Turkana will be seen and it will be heard in a very different way. I would really ask the young people of this county, just take that step, you know. You never know where it will lead you.
Like, subscribe, and bell.
Up north, the ladies have really good skin. So just making it glow and putting a bit of liner and dark lips, I think this will do it for the shoot. I do mostly creative work and film makeup.
So mata is like hi, and then those are responding hi. So Turkana mata, mata paya ngipucho mata, mata paya ya pakuno mata, mata paya. That is one song that really touches me because it's a song that wishes people well. It's a welcoming song. It's a greeting song saying that the Lord who created us is with us and is giving us peace.
The Turkana project, I had just met and worked with previously on a different project with a director called Lebo. At this point, we were just discussing possible future collaborations. And she mentioned one about traveling out of the city. And to be honest, at that point, all I knew of Turkana was what was commonly seen on CNN and local media, which was Turkana is a desert and there's famine and we just need to send aid.
Apart from just being a filmmaker, I'm actually also a costume designer and a fashionista, unajua. Me personally, from Kibera nimekuanga nikijua Turkana si place poa, unajua. Cause ya zile image nimekuwa nikiuziwa na watu wa media ni either huko kuna watu watakushoot and all that, unajua. So nilikuwa na fear behind it. Lakini juu pia mimi msanii nataka ku experience, ikabidi ni kubali. So hapo ndo nika connect na these artists from Turkana, ikabidi twende Turkana. Na venye tulienda Turkana niligundua it's a, like ni watu ndo wanaipea tu wrong name.
I was looking for work that involved like real human stories, and you know, serendipity, Jackie asked me if I could be involved in this project, and immediately I said yes.
Any position, please.
Whose microphone?
In 2012, oil was discovered in Kenya. And at that time, one of the people that was working in that area was Ikalangile, who's been known for her work at the Gibe Dam and general community grassroots organizing in Turkana. So we reached out to her and said, you know, we wanted to document this story. But we also noticed that there was a lot of cultural heritage. The culture there was very strong. There was a lot of music, a lot of dance, a lot of body adornment, painting, beading. And then we were like, why don't we create a companion project that involves a lot more artists? Because as you know, documentary films can be made by 3 or 4 or 5 people. But this project brings together 14 artists from all around the Atike region, Karamoja and Turkana, as well as an indigenous artist from Australia, and artists from Nairobi. So this was a chance to bring a lot more people together to create and to also respect and honor the arts, the indigenous arts of the region. And we did an open call, and it was really good because we got to see a lot of people. I think about 70 people came. We had about, some of them were in groups, so we had about 35 or 40 auditions. And out of that, we picked like 5 artists to start working with. But that was just the beginning. What we hope now is that those 5 artists start a movement and go back and empower the rest of the artists.
So when we went to Lodwar and I saw the setup, it was amazing. Like having the musicians there, and you have Eddie Gray, musicians from Lodwar, and then Eddie Gray plugged in with his guitar with the beautiful landscape of Lake Turkana or beautiful hills. That for me was like the magic.
Eddie Gray kind of, he's able to really flip between genres and do things that are quite amazing, work with other artists, pick up the mood of another artist, and really, create something new together.
One Train, the song, was composed in 2007. I wrote it while I was watching the news. There was a bit of chaos. Guys from Kibra, I think, rioting, and had a clash with the police. But I was listening to it on the outside. I was watching it live on TV. So I chose that One Train song for this particular project because, like I said, us coming from Nairobi, me not being from Turkana, but being able to bond with those guys so intensely, it was mind-boggling. Like, we are brothers. The concept of one train comes back. We are one people on one train, moving in whatever direction we want to go.
If I see the team we are working with right now, they have their own different stories. But for me, it's hope, because I've been able now to express myself, to express my dreams, my hopes, and I know so many people also want the same. And maybe I would pray that I'll be just among the team that helps other people to realize what they really want to put out there as artists, as young people, and as people who are living in this place. Turkana will be seen and it will be heard in a very different way. I would really ask the young people of this county, just take that step, you never know where it will lead you.